Hi, third graders. Welcome to our review. So grab your vocabulary notebook. We are going to review our 5 words from this week and our 5 words from last week before we take our test. So make sure you have your vocabulary notebook open so you can use that. And let's get started. Here we go. Which word is a synonym for mend? So mend was a word from last week. Which word means the same thing as mend? Flawless, destroy, alert, repair. The synonym for mend is repair. Remember, mend is to fix something, like the hole in my jeans, so a synonym is repair. What is the definition of century? That was one of our words this week, century. Is it a period of 10 years, the highest amount, a period of 100 years, or the lowest amount? What is the definition of century? The correct answer is 100 years. Remember, cent, 100 cents in a dollar, so century is 100. Which word is an antonym for unite? Unite was one of our words last week. Antonym is opposite. What is the opposite of unite? Is it divide, tie, combine, or join? The opposite or antonym of unite is divide. Remember, unite is to combine or join or come together. So the opposite would be then to divide or break apart. What is the definition of drowsy? Drowsy was one of our words last week. Is it alert and energized, ready to fall asleep, free from mistakes, or to holler loudly? What does it mean if someone is drowsy? The definition is ready to fall asleep. Remember, drowsy is right when you're getting tired. Sometimes medicine makes you drowsy, or if you got up too early, you might be drowsy. You're ready to fall asleep. All right, synonym today for maximum. That was one of our words this week. What is a synonym for maximum? Is it most, smallest, least, huge? The synonym for maximum is most. Remember, max means the highest amount or the most amount. All right, we're going to use 5 of our words to fill in our sentences. If you want to pause and look up their definitions before we go on, feel free to. The words we're going to use are massive, accurate, minimum, bellow, and decade. All right, here are our sentences. Your paper should be blank of 3 paragraphs long, but can be longer. Take a moment and think, what word would fill in the blank? Your paper should be a blank of 3 paragraphs long, but can be longer. Our missing word is minimum. Your paper should be a minimum of 3 paragraphs long, but can be longer, meaning that that is the least amount that it has to be. Same words, our sentence is, I struggled with the problem and was unsure if my answer was blank. I struggled with the problem and was unsure if my answer was blank. Well, if we're doing a problem and we want it to be right, our correct word would be accurate. I struggled with the problem and was unsure if my answer was accurate, was correct. Same words, our sentence. I cannot believe that it has already been an entire blank since I started my first dance class. So again, our words are massive, accurate, minimum, bellow, and decade. I cannot believe that it has already been an entire blank since I started my first dance class. And this is referring to a period of time. So the word that would make the most sense is decade. Decade meaning 10 years. After the party, there was a blank mess to clean up. Think about what happens after a party. After the party, there was a blank mess to clean up. The word that goes in the blank is massive. Yeah, after a party, there's lots of stuff to clean up. There's decorations and there's food and there's trash. So massive meaning large amount. Mom can hear her child blank from inside the house. Hearing something, which word refers to being able to hear? The word that goes in the blank is bellow. Mom can hear her child bellow from inside the house. Bellow means remember to holler loudly. All right, those are our our words for this week and last week. As a review, you'll have your test over them tomorrow. Make sure you study them one more time.